So in this episode, we're going to talk about the videos that might be missing within your video marketing strategy. There's a couple, and I think they need to be on your radar. Hey guys, Chris Chavez here from ChavezCreative Company. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I haven't posted in a while. I was out of town for work. I was in Orlando for a week, and I haven't really had a chance to post anything new. So here I am today with another video for you. So like I said in the opening, in this video, if you just need some more content, if you just don't know what to post next, I wanted to talk about a list of videos that are going to help you in creating said content, like what videos to create next. Or maybe some of these videos you may have already created, some of them you may not even thought of creating, and some of them you're like, should I even make that? That's what we're gonna talk about today. It's just a couple, I think it's like four little videos that I think need to be implemented somewhere at some point within your marketing strategy. And before we get started, guys, if this is your first time visiting my channel, please hit that like, subscribe, notification bell so you can be notified of all things as I create them. Within our business, we have so many different things going on at once, and we have to create videos to kind of express to our target audience why we do stuff, how we do stuff, when we do stuff, to let them know why they should be excited about the things that we offer. And the great thing about video is that you can be really creative and think outside the box when it comes to what you need to share with your audience. And so with that, let's just start at the very, very beginning and kind of work our way down, all right? So the first video that needs to be created is an introduction video. I've talked a lot about introduction videos with you guys, but it is such an important video, such a lost video, that it's so important, especially with startups. You're brand new, you have this amazing product or service, but they don't know who you are. Why you're doing this thing, why you're selling this thing, why you're offering me this thing, what are you about? Why should I care about you? The introduction video invites them into who you are, to what your business does, and it shows them why what you offer them is important and valuable. But it does it in short spurts, because you don't want to have a introduction video that's going to data dump right away. Right off the bat, just here's what it does, blah, 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 blah. It's just too much information tossed at once. It's too quick, too fast, too soon. So with an introduction video, think simple, a minute or a little bit less, but a minute is the longest in the time limit. And with that, think of it like a virtual resume, right? Tell them who you are, give them a little bit of insight about your business, kind of what you offer, and then a call to action. That way they have a little bit of information, they can go to your website, learn a little bit more, and then you pump out your next video. And speaking of next video, I'm not sure if this video has ever been on your radar. It's a team focus video. Now, what I mean by team focus, so much like the introduction video, you want to be personable, relatable, and you want your message to be repeatable. You want people to know who you are, like I said, who you are, what you do, and why you do it. But whenever you see a video that comes from a startup, right? You want to see one person. Like the first couple of videos, it's just one person talking about their business. But if you have a team focus video, you are inviting your audience to learn who the people are behind the scenes. And in turn, it's going to be like you understand who they are before you even hit that buy now button. And that's the thing, people buy from people. And so you want to be so relatable that they know everyone behind the scenes of how things are working, who's behind the camera, who's creating the marketing, you know what I mean? It helps a lot, because you're gonna go to a mom and pop shop, right? And when you go there and you know the cashier, the stock person, even the delivery driver, it's home. It's a place that's familiar, and you're gonna go back all the time because it's inviting. It's the same thing for your business, and that video to highlight your team should be created. Now, the next video is product placement. Now, product placement is fantastic when it follows an introduction video and your team focus video, because you have your audience already understands at this point what you do, who your team is. All right, this is great. I know a little bit about what you do. I want to learn more about this product or service. That product placement is going to be focused solely on the product itself. So you know the team, now you're getting to learn this product and why this product should be considered, should be on the top of your mind. I need to go and play with this product, or this service is going to be amazing, it's going to help me with X, Y, and Z. Do you see how the pattern of videos are following in like this waterfall effect on how trust, personality, and it kind of trickles down to product? That's the point of all these videos. And then lastly, employee focus. So much like a product placement, you're gonna create an employee focused video for that exact reason. So let's run this waterfall effect again, and let me explain it a little bit better that way. So you have an introduction, right? They know who you are, call to action, a little bit about what you do. Team focus. You know about the team, you know who's doing what, you know exactly what you're getting into when you go and meet this business. Product placement. With the product placement, you know the product. You know why it's being offered and if you should buy it or not. And now you have that fourth one, like I just said, individual employee focus. So do you see the waterfall effect? It's starting to flush out a little bit more. So when you're highlighting a team member, think about, the best analogy I can give is tattoo artists. And when you go to a tattoo artist website, you'll see information about the shop and all that stuff, pricing. Sometimes they'll have pricing, but then they'll have a little section with artists. And with those artists, when you select them, you'll see their profile. So you'll see certain artists are really, really good at portraits. Some are black and white. Some are really good at cartoons. But that's the thing. It's an employee focus. You know who is amazing at what. So take that idea and apply it to your business. So let's say you have a car dealership and you have some of your employees that are just unbelievably knowledgeable in, let's say, Ferraris, right? They know everything about that car. Well, in that specific niche market, if someone comes in, it's like, listen, I want to buy a Ferrari, but I just don't need the run-of-the-mill kind of salesman. I need someone a little bit knowledgeable. Within your video, to highlight these individuals, you can solely have them in the foreground of those videos, depending on the things that you offer within your business. So you have to play around with that a little bit, but you get the idea of what I'm trying to say. Now, the great rule of thumb, guys, think about all these videos, create them in order. Now, obviously, there's gonna be little videos within the middle of these. Create the videos in that order, right, within this waterfall, because it does tell a story. The whole purpose of all these videos, of videos in general, is to be personable, to get yourself out there so that your audience can trust you and they're not going to think that this person is a salesman and they just want money. They all care about is money, 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 money. That's not the point. The point of all these videos is to educate and to tell a story. Video marketing, video in general, is all about storytelling and educating. Educating is so big when it comes to what we do as marketers. Think with that educational mindset. It's important. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. And remember, education is vastly important within your video marketing strategy. See ya.